this. I'm afraid I'm going to get a call from him saying that it stopped working. And I'll save the box to it in case I have to take it back. But it may just, after it runs for a few hours, may just loosen up. Or it may heat up and kick out and burn out. We'll have to see. Very common. The dust in this box is from the cardboard fibers. All this dust, it's from cardboard fibers from the cardboard boxes. That's what plugged up the back of this. And just that and maybe some pollens in it. Nothing really bacteria wise, but it's just, you know, just dust. You know, if it gets wet and stays moldy for a long time, you can probably build up some bacteria in it, but this isn't really anything, it's not a problem here. You'll see black mold. It's good to get the dust off it too, so these things have to be in balance. If this is a little bit out of balance, it'll shake like crazy and the whole box thing will vibrate really bad. When you take these out, you don't want to bend them. It's kind of important. When you clean it, you want to. It's a pain trying to get them back in balance again. They'll always wobble if you bend it. What happens sometimes is these will develop a crack. You get cracks developing in it, and the blade will fly off, and then the spinning so fast it'll just jump around and destroy the motor. Alright, let's see. Let's unplug it. Well, that wasn't even hardly plugged in. It's about the only time I use the green handle is for these little nuts. Sometimes they come through. I don't even know what size this is. I carried this thing around all the time just for this. No, I'm not going to read it. The new one has the 3/8 nuts on it. I'm going to keep those on it. These are going. I'm going to put these in my screw tray because there will come a time that I need this particular one. I'll get a motor without anything on it, and it's a fine thread. It's not your standard thread. Okay, let's tighten it so I don't forget. Forget to tighten it, it'll vibrate loose, motor will fall off, customer gets crazy. We don't want a crazy customer. Okay, that fit together nice. And okay, let's try it out. Wired together here. It's good. Get this fan blade on it. Flat surface has to line up with the Allen. I usually like to leave the blades out as far as I can, actually, usually, because sometimes these blades throw the air sideways. If you put them all the way in, it ends up throwing the air inside the cowling. You don't get, not very effective. But like right here, as long as it doesn't hit the surface, I don't mind getting it out as far as I can. Especially condenser fan motors. You get the maximum amount of air then. Get this tight. And you want it on there tight. It's not fun when it flies off. Okay, I want to point something out. This blade has a cup to it. Okay, it's cupped like this. If I put it in backwards, when it turned, it would just bat the air. You're not going to move any air. With this cup, like this, it catches the air and throws it out. It catches the air here and throws it out. It's always important to check the rotation of the fan motor and the cup of the blade. Make sure you sometimes you can put them on backwards. Sometimes you get a motor and it's the opposite rotation, and you start it up and it's turning like this, and it'll just bat the air. You've got to literally move the air this way through the unit. Now let's clean this up fast so that give it its nice cleaning. If I don't do it, it doesn't get done. Okay, we're about ready to start her up and check her out.